Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. Let us continue. Things are going... well, there's ups and downs in the life of the fortress, aren't there? Some people get killed, some people get born, weird shit happens. Business as usual, unsuspended production of meals. There we go, make me some. Alright. We have recently though lost a lot of people. That is true, we are down to 60 and change adult dwarves. 63, which is not a lot, to be honest. But, eh. And what about here? Yeah, someone's masoning that, that's good. But, you know, oh well, right? Oh well. Do have one guy on this, but he's also strand extracting right now. You know what? No. We're gonna make you do something else, I think. It's fine. Like down below here. Yes, make me some pots. That's fine. Make me some pots. You're working on the spinels. We are at 4.25 mil of wealth, which is not a bad roll, to be honest. Job item lost or destroyed? What madness is this? You are making stuff, right? Yes, out of potatoes. Making stuff out of potatoes is good. Yes, potato plant roast. So essentially baked potatoes. That's probably fine. What are you grabbing there, you dumbass? Why are you taking water skins? I do not understand. I mean, sure, prepare troll-thigh roast. Oh. Oh. Hello. Right, we need to make a frack ton more barrels, obviously, because clearly we have limited amounts of those. You're happily doing that, that's fine. I could always make some more golden goblets. You know? Because there's definitely stuff we could do with that. And, right. Let's see. You are all... I mean, I have two good guys for this. I'm gonna turn the furnace operating on for everyone who has a job in the metal industry. Namely the other two guys. To make sure that this keeps going and going and going, because obviously we need to do this. Next. Stocks. Okay. Bronze. Okay. Some bronze battle axes. Basement bronze battle axes. Yes, get rid of that. We're gonna keep one bronze battle axe. Screw that. Large breastplates. Yes, bronze greaves. We did make steel ones so we could melt these down. I'm gonna leave them actually for now, but I mean, if we have steel helms, actually, let's just turn this back into metal, right? Let's just turn this back into metal. This as well. Well, not the masterwork ones, I suppose, because those are about as good as they come. I think we have steel gauntlets as well. I mean, yes, it's sort of wasteful and... You know what? No, never mind. We're not gonna be doing that kind of crazy stuff. We're gonna be melting the trashy stuff, but not the stuff that's actually semi-decent. By that I mean the stuff we... Yeah, let's just leave the stuff we produced ourselves and just get rid of the trash. As in the stuff we bought for the sake of getting more metals. Because, you know, in all honesty, having a few more armor pieces lying around just in case won't hurt, and, you know. Most importantly, I don't want to use up fuel, or even more importantly, the manpower to actually work this, because that's the biggest problem, really. The fact that we have only so many people, and we can only melt things down so quickly, and, well, I mean, this should be melted down because we bought it for the melting down of, but most things, there should... I mean, I shouldn't waste the effort, because it takes time and effort to do these things, and if the benefit is that small, I am interested in making or training up another good metal crafter. I'm debating whether to make him work on gold on... I think it's better if he works on gold stuff, to be honest, because in all honesty, I have so much gold. I mean, look at this stockpile of gold nuggets. I'm not gonna run out, like, at all. In fact, why don't you get to work on that? Why don't you get to work on that, whoever you are? Gonna turn you off of that. Ah, and it's actually the same guy. It's got the same guys on armoring and gold gobleting. So that's actually sort of good, and sort of not. I mean, it combines valuable skills into one guy, but it will take longer to train him up, because obviously only one of them, one guy can work on only one thing at the same time, and, you know, it's just a mess that way. Okay, so this is all set up, and that's good. Actually, do something like this. Let's dig this out and set it up sensibly, because in all honesty, tree roots, right? Who knew, but tree roots could cause troubles. So we're gonna dig this. There will be exactly one tile that will really need to be walled to avoid catastrophe during... Well, this thing, we still have the whole spring before the river unfreezes. It only freezes for a couple months, or the brook unfreezes for a couple months during the summer. This is like a cold armpit of frosty hell. So really, it's not that big a deal. The dwarves will eventually mason it, will be fine. But like I said, I just want to make stone walls here to ensure that everything works out fine. Apparently too late in the season to plant more potatoes. Oh well. Oh well, and nobody is milling things. Why? Clearly things need to be milled. Milled up the wheat and whatever that we have. Speaking of, I'm actually gonna take a short, fast look at what do we have. We have cranberry vines, blueberry bushes, pigtails, and cave wheat. Small amount of cave wheat. What about kitchen? What can be used and is not being used? Okay, well, fine, whatever. Fine, whatever. Do have like thousands of units of food. I think I will export some of that at some point. Large earthenware pot. Ah, yes. Pot. Yes, yes, yes. Move those pots upstairs, please. Also, we do seem to have a few coffins. And a lot of extra bags, too. Apparently we're out of millable unrotten stuff. Right, so I'm assuming that these bilberries and stuff can be actually turned into booze, if nothing else. At least that's the dream, right? If nothing else, it becomes booze. Okay, let's set these for burial, just so that they're nice and ready, waiting for occupants. And you know, this is starting to look like an actual necropolis. Obviously, that's a very nice thing. I might actually give my mayor and some other guys basic tombs as well at some point. We're gonna just go up in that direction. Someone's gonna get pissed. Hopefully the dead guys made those and people won't get too pissed about me defacing works of high art. Because you know how dwarves are. Everything's high art to them. Okay, like that. How is it set up below? Ah, it's pretty nicely actually. We'll do much the same setup here. I'm just gonna dig out extra rooms. Ensure that we have space for when we need it. I'm not gonna fill them yet. This is just gonna be the under construction side of things. But once all of these are done, this will actually look like a damn cool graveyard. It's gonna be truly, truly epic. Unlike some of the, you know, pretty... Oh, I don't know how to describe this. Primitive efforts, I suppose. I don't know. Either way, this I think is looking really, really swell. I mean, this is a really nice graveyard. And it's actually filled with dwarven bodies. Who would have thunk? Hopefully... I think at this point the important bit is to survive till the next migration wave so that we can get our population up a bit, and then things should go a bit better. At least we'll have more dwarves to get killed. Nope. Yep. Another Erush, what's his face, has... Yep, but that Erush is dead, so he doesn't care. Haha. Sucks to be him. Alright, and in this place we will actually expand it further out at some point, make it bigger. And what about here? How far could we expand this? Could we get another 10 in here? Yes, yes, almost. We would have to do it like this and then wall it off like that. Can this be gotten to? No. No, it's all walled up. But okay, we'll remember this is okay. This will be fine. Do have lots of goods we could in theory sell, though we have little enough that we actually want. Of course. Right, yeah, there's no point practicing on lesser metals because gold is not a limited resource for us. That's what I need to keep taking into account. I need to better evaluate just how limited a resource is, or our access to a resource, and whether I want to save it or not. Wait, what? Oh, we're out of bone crossbows. Or bone for crossbows. What is... that's teeth. Okay. And spend all of those. Someone craft me that stuff into whatever. And apparently there are green jades in this bauxite. Not on the bauxite near the surface, strangely enough, as in here. Maybe that's not deep enough or something. How deep do the bauxite levels go? This is the deepest one, right? Right. You know, I could really expand the graveyard, but that would be disrespectful, right? Just... no. It should be expanded as needed, otherwise it'll look crappy and look like we're just... Oh, I don't know, seeing it as a factory thing. No, it has to be built with proper respect, otherwise it doesn't count. Engrave and all of this. We only have 2 good engravers now, which sucks, but you know, it's fine. Just get to it and start working. It's okay in this case. It's okay. It's okay. They're coming together, the gems, right? As in the jades. Yes, this all looks quite good.
You need to build me something.
Oh, you couldn't get to the end of the thing here because of the statues. In all that case, we're gonna remove them, get to the ends of the thing, and properly engrave it. Also, what did you want? Nobility. Warhammers. Actually, there is a way I could make that happen. Okay. Silver, because we do have silver and I forgot to order that melted. Like this, for example. Pikes, halberds, spears, short swords. Meh, you don't make that shit out of silver. Like, frack, no. Armor? No. You can't ever make armor out of silver. Unless it's artifact armor, admittedly. Sterling silver bars, eh? What is that? Can't mount that. It's native silver blocks. And silver blocks, that's actually... No, not much point. Corpses? Nope. No way. So far, so good. And you're carrying something somewhere. I'm guessing that you're trying to upgrade your clothing, because you discovered that there was a better set here. We'll be getting rid of a lot of that clothing instantly. Why is that there? Why is that not put away? All this gets dumped. There. It's trash. Get rid of it. That too. Right, and they are gonna be moving those down. In fact, I could remove all of the statues. Hell, I could just tell the dwarves that they're gonna be engraved or encrusted with something. Hell, I could actually encrust them with something. I really could do that. I don't know if I want to, but I could. Yeah, let's remove these. And yes. Furniture type forbid statue. Yes, why don't we do just that? And gonna forbid statues here. Statues, yes. No statues in there. Bring it them upstairs. And you, encrust finished goods? No. Red spinels. They need to bring those up here anyway. But we'll be encrusting things with... or encrusting the statues with various things. It's gonna be glorious when we do. So, how's your dukedom going? Carpentress? How's your dukedom going? Because, to be honest, things are not going that well, are they? Yep, he got attached to a steel battle axe. That's fine. You may get attached to steel weaponry. Steel weaponry is okay. That's something you can get attached to. Okay, you are cut... you know, doing the thing with the thing. Okay, red spinels. Where the fuck are they? Here they are. E... Furniture on repeat. They might end up cancelling the job, but... the... Okay, name the pine shield, that's wonderful. But yeah, we can make a tiny improvement to dining rooms, at least. Yes, 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 and you are happily engraving this, with however long that's gonna take. And it's now spring, right? Looks like it's springtime. Time to piss off some elves. Yeah, I really think that that's the case. We're gonna piss them off. Yep, needs improvable furniture item that isn't a bin. Well, cold statues are heavy, dude. People are having trouble carrying them. Okay, you are... Yes, yes, yes. But no, because your legs and torso are uncovered. Because of how they move the bins around when you try to grab clothing. Gods, I fucking hate that. That's so stupid. Yeah, unsuspend that. Cut the red spinels and then encrust the things with them. Okay, let's temporarily turn the binage off. Let everyone upgrade their clothing, okay? Okay, you've grabbed the statue and are now gonna encrust it. Good! We're gonna encrust all the statues with red spinels, and after that we're gonna encrust them with lapis or something, I don't know. 4 times 4, that's 16 statues. Which gems do we have enough of to actually do this with? Not lapis, citrines, pyrites, green tourmalines almost, red spinels definitely. Okay, so... okay. Citrines and pyrites. There we go, that should do. That should do nicely. We're gonna make those statues epic. At least that's the dream of it. That's the dream. I think this is a big enough prison complex, so let's actually start taking a look around here for more jades. Down here, is there anything we want from this level right now, or can we temporarily close it off? Oh, people do go out here to hunt, I suppose, but that's just the one hunter. We're gonna, yep, close that off. Make it easier on the dwarves and the pathfinding. Smidgen anyway. Clearly there need to be doors right here in order to ensure that this is properly closed off as a separate area. Also, much the same here. I think it'll look better with some extra doors. As for here... no, we're gonna keep the open design that we have so far. That's actually fine in this case. Okay. So, no actual gemage here. So what if we do something like this, as in branch? Towards both sides actually, of course, but gonna branch from here for now. Because I'm not gonna be expanding this level out in that direction any more. Not really, anyway. At least I don't have any plans as to what I might want there. If I want more nobles rooms when we have a kingdom level title, we are gonna do that in this direction, somewhere, somehow. Right? It's gonna be awesome. Can always make a few more offices for these guys. It's always a thing, but you know, again, no rush, no rush. So let's see if we can find something good in the bauxite then, shall we? Right. And that's stuff getting moved downstairs to the thing. Yes, this is better because then people can grab new clothing relatively easily without it becoming a huge problem. Thinking that, why are you mad? Because you're missing leggings. If we have greaves, we we have still greaves. I did want the leggings at one point because I thought that combining them with the greaves would be good, but it looks like they can only wear, it looks like there's a limitation to how much they can wear, and the leather stuff is too big to wear together with the steel, so let's outgo the leggings, especially if we have enough greaves for all the things. Yay so. Yay so. That's citrines, not pyrite citrines, and that is just your basic freaking thing. Right, you are rearranging everything. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Apparently that triggered a complete reset of their actual stuff. Okay, bauxite and castrite. No, we will dig the vein, which apparently ends there on that side, and ends there on that side. Apparently it's a tiny pocket of castrite. Haven't we had like major veins of this stuff? Apparently not in the bauxite level. I mean, I thought we had some pretty major veins of castrite, but that's actually deeper in, right? Yeah, near the surface it's actually kind of crappy. Okay, but there's green jades deeper in as well, so we'll be good on that any case, right? So this needs to be dumped. I'm gonna move them here to ensure that they get all the things. Rather than getting a castrite vein, it would be nice if I could, I don't know, get like a platinum one. Just a tiny bit of platinum nuggetry. Like in ye olden days? No? Okay. Bastard. Alright. Well, that'll just have to be good enough then. Won't it? Won't it? Okay, you just chillax. Also, let's take a look. You. Okay, looks like everyone has... Why the fuck do you need the... Why the frack would you want munition? Okay, I'm gonna take a look at this equipment. See? Yes, that makes sense. Individual choice melee. Individual choice melee. Think that's just a bug. A weird one at that. Okay, you're grabbing the gems, that's fine. Okay, and you're grabbing more stuff to engrave the same thing with. Good. Actually, we don't need more red spinels. We are good on stuff. Oh. Seriously, you're gonna grab a new statue? Well, he'll eventually work through all of them, I think. Okay. This is an exceptional gold statue of Udib Mind Bristle. On the item is an exceptionally designed image of Udib, the Dwarf, and Tempestmurk, the Veiled Blaze, the Minotaur in gold by Wutok Gebdodok. Tempest smoke the blaze is striking down Udib. The artwork relates to the killing of the dwarf Udib by the Minotaur Tempest smoke dwelled place in knife years in the mid-autumn of 6 during the rampage of the Minotaur. I remember that I think was the first guy that actually came at us. And he killed one of our recruits. So cool. And then there's just some images of gems. On the item is an exceptionally designed image of Ushrir, Fernmines the Dwarves and Dwarves in Red Spinel. And this relates to the appointment of our bookkeeper, but Udib, I think that's our recruit, that's our first... Yes, Udib Awuzlek, the first dwarf to give his life for the fort in the defense of the fortress. That is so fracking cool. Oh great, an elven diplomat. He's gonna tell me that I've been naughty, isn't he? You know, I really don't care, Elf. I really don't care. Alright, things are relatively cool here, so that's great. Yes, some jades there, but I haven't really found anything of value here. Vaguely disappointing, but I think it's time we cut the part here, so thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see what Elf wants next time. See ya!